at this lake. It's nearly the color of my Gatorade. The only difference is this has food coloring, and this has a stuff called glacial flour.
After we strap on the requisite bear spray canister, we walk down the dirt road and cross the bridge. A minute or two later, turn right to the signed trailhead. Now, if you prefer easy starts, then this is your trail. It follows a long abandoned mining road through a valley with Reed Creek running through it. Keep in mind, this is a popular trail for the more fleet-footed among us. Along the way, you'll see occasional leftovers from the mining past, such as this wood drain and water tank. As for something more natural, there should be plenty of evidence of wildlife. Plus, if you want to veer off the trail for a few minutes, you can investigate a beaver pond and lodge. No guarantee you'll see the local residents. And get here at the right time in August, and you'll be able to pick wild blueberries. Save some for the bears. After about 2 miles, the lazy route abruptly ends when the trail switchbacks up a rocky and often muddy hillside. Unfortunately, at points, it becomes a rat's nest of paths. Some apparently official and some not quite sanctioned by the Forest Service. As near as I could tell, no matter which way you go, you won't get lost. So there's that. The trail tops out at a boulder field, infamous by some accounts. It's not that bad. Although, if you come equipped with short legs, the scrambling might be a little more treacherous. The route is generally obvious and heads toward a creek. Once at the stream, cross it and stay on the left side, even when it appears that's a more difficult choice. As we discovered, following the boulders on the right side will eventually require crossing the creek where the trail peters out.
Now, if you're enjoying this video, then please hit that like button. It starts the algorithm scurrying all about YouTube and gets me more viewers, which really helps me out. So thank you.
The trail comes alongside some campsites and then a small lake. Before climbing to Lower Reed Lake with its gobsmacking turquoise color.
Now, because you might be getting here on a much nicer day, I feel obliged to explain why the lake is often turquoise. The water is runoff from glaciers up above, and in there are fine particles of rock called glacial flour, which are produced by the glacier grinding over the bedrock underneath the ice. And then it's suspended in the water and floats to the top and reflects the sky back at you, usually on sunny days.
The trail continues on to Upper Reed Lake, a 30-minute walk away. Look for the waterfalls as a landmark. However, the weather is getting wetter and wetter for us, and we decided the safer approach is to get back over the boulder field before it potentially turns slippery. Discretion in wilderness is not a bad thing.